What's up? Whatever. Sohaib, Veritas, Bob. Aw, hail, Bob. That's right. Happy Friday morning, everyone. Oh, let me get my Restream app up here. You can see everybody. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. What's up, champion of the contest? Well, you're here, so perhaps you made the right choice, champion of the contest. I like streaming. I didn't even know he was streaming. Oh, thank you, Sohaib. Sohaib, this is my Magneto hat. I'm hoping Kabam takes this as please buff Magneto. What's up, Derek, Fitmit Andy? How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Are we? Oh, I lost my mod. There it is. Gotta grind up. Gotta get some units. Gotta do the Sabretooth grind. You know? Anyone going for Sabretooth? What's up, TT Bones? TT, I'm just gonna call you TT. Is that okay? I'm here instead of I like because Katie has a red hat and I'm Team Katie. Aw, thank you, Derek. I figured it's getting pretty warm down here, so I don't think I can wear the beanies anymore. What's up, Dark Child? Hashtag Happy Friday. Darn tootin'. Kabam will take it as a please give me a 6-star Magneto. You are right, Veritas. You are right. Oh, Fitmit Andy, you saw my last stream when I had a rough go at Variant. Yeah, that was a pretty bad go. I apologize for that, guys. I wasn't playing good, but I've got my coffee in my Stormtrooper mug, my handy dandy Stormtrooper mug. We are ready to go. Army of Penguins is right, Derek. Nightbot, go home, you're drunk. What's up, Heisenberg? Good morning, good morning. Here's some clouds for you, Heisey. Oh, TT Bones with the 10 bucks. All right, TT. You know what, TT? Let me get you up here. Let's get you up here, TT Bones with the $10. Thank you again, TT, for supporting the stream. I appreciate it. Thanks for those 10 bucks. Boom! There we go. I wonder why that font's coming up so small. That's weird. I'm gonna have to fix that. Fix that later. What's up, Ty? Bold prediction, Cyclops Blue and Magneto will be buffed in June for Dark Phoenix. That would be awesome. I haven't watched that Dark Phoenix trailer, but I did see that it was they dropped a trailer for it. It's gonna make a lot of people happy, that's for sure. Oh, Infinity Man used on that path? Yeah, oh man. All the champs that would be so good for that path, I just don't have, so that's kind of rough, you know? Anybody grinding for Sabretooth, or Jin's guys already have them? Or you got guys grinding for the 4-star cord? What are you doing? I think I got 2 more paths left in chapter 2, and then I'm done with that chapter. I am, Veritas. I'm still waiting to get my hands on the thing. I definitely need to get Jenserem's thing. Good lord. Even as a 4-star, I have him as a 4-star. But what's up, back Guzo? I definitely want to get a thing for defense. I had my 4-star Korg on defense for a little while. Got 5-star Sinister for low, still burned out Arena for now. Yeah, I saw he went for super low that second time around, Ty. He went for what? 20 mil? I mean, that's crazy. Was there a Arena bots the first time and then bam, took them away? What's up, KT? Give me a beer. Good morning, good morning. Like, he went for what? Over 60 the first time and then down to 20? Or were people just like, nah, I'm not doing that shit again? Like, how did that go? 20 million, forget that. It blows my mind how he can go for so high the first round and then the second time so low. Fitbit Andy, I just wasn't playing well yesterday. I know how to evade her special one and everything like that, but it just, my character was not responding when I would go to evade. Instead of evading, he would just drop block and stand there. So it just was not good. Soon I went and restarted the game after the stream and went back through and had absolutely no problem whatsoever. So I think just something was going on with the game because I went back through and did fine. So I also needed to calm down. Like I always say, if you're getting frustrated in a fight, the best thing to do is put the game down, step away for a minute and come back. And I couldn't do that, you know, on stream. So the fact that I was able to do that, calm down and stuff, then I went in and killed it. What's up, Darth Alden? I am trying to catch them all. Give me a beer. I gotta collect them all. You know that. I have them all as 3 stars, but I want them all as 5 stars. I probably shouldn't have streamed that yesterday. I wasn't really in the right frame of mind, so to speak, to do that hard content. But, you know, I had made up my mind when I left work that I was going to stream, even though I was just not feeling all that great. But I was like, you know what? No, I'm going to stream. Because I hadn't streamed since, what, Tuesday? So I was like, it's time to stream. Or Monday, whenever that was. So, and it was just a bad day. If they can hack, why hack Arena when you can just hack and add the characters? Stupid hackers, man. What really pisses me off about that, Derek, is they ban the Arena bots, but then they don't give the champion to the people that deserve them. Like, okay, ban all the arena bots and then give it to, you know, the players who deserve it, who sat there and grinded for them and didn't make it because of the arena bots. That's not their fault, you know? That's what pisses me off. Like Brian Grant, man, he put up 56 million that first time and didn't get it. I think the 62 mil score scared everyone for the second round. I guess hoped he dropped to 26 mil. I did 31 mil, no units to use, got all battle chips and the champ. Nice, Ty. The red hat reminds me of the one Ash wears in Pokemon. This is my red Magneto hat. It's time to bust out the ball caps. No more beanies. I'm sad that MCOC arcade machine isn't in the world, is excluded. Everyone except you. Oh, champion of the contest. It's fun. Hopefully, it'll be in the Dave & Buster's around the world here soon. But it's a lot of fun. It's weird though, right? Because you've got like a 40-second fight timer, and it's weird to play with a joystick when you're so used to playing with your thumbs. So, what's up, Punisher 2099 and Gilson? Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. You play with the joystick, and then you play with, was it 4 buttons? It's weird. So like I hold there's a light, medium, and heavy attack button, and then there's the special attack button. So I play with 3 of my fingers on the light, medium, and heavy attack buttons. So, but it's a little weird at first. I don't regret my 565 Star-Lord, champion of the contest. He got me through a lot of content. He was my first 565. I've thought about if they issue rank down tickets to take him down to rank 4. But I don't know if I'm going to need him at 565 for Act 6. It's hard to say. But I do not regret it. He kills it, and he hits like a truck. So, ban the arena bots permanently? Oh, for sure, Veritas. They totally should do that. Not just for, like, what is it, a week? Come on now. Wait, it's got to be the same people doing it. Like, you know? So, I totally agree the arena bots should be banned permanently. It shouldn't even be a thing. Or, you know, getting a new account, getting it up to all these champs, and then botting, like, yeah, give me a beer. There are arena bots out there. It's absolutely absurd. And the fact that when Kabam finds out about the arena bots, they know about the arena bots, right? They've banned them. But the fact that they don't give the champs to those players who grinded for the champ and didn't, you know, who missed out on them because the arena bots, I think is just a little bit absurd. What's up, Fatal Repetition? Happy Friday. Ooh, coffee pot's done. My first 5-star was Star-Lord and 60 more 5-star crystals. You still haven't duped him? I was real lucky. I was real lucky with Star-Lord. Thank you, Brian, for hitting that sub button and joining Candyland. I appreciate it. He was my first 5-star. I got real lucky with him right there. And he's helped me out through a lot. I got him within 5 crystals. Or I, you know, duped him within 5 crystals. Obviously, I got him within 5 crystals. I meant duped him. So I got super lucky right there with Star-Lord. And he's helped me out an insane amount. Let's see. It had Ant-Man, Star-Lord. Who else? Who else did it have? Captain Marvel. Who else did it have in there? But I got real lucky pulling Star-Lord out of that. Oh, I think Black Panther was in there. So I got super lucky. I mean, like the first 5-star crystal that came out, it was straight garbage. So I got super lucky. Yeah, not adjusting the score is so garbage. There's only 150 to begin with. Hashtag give BG Sinister. Yes, give me a beer. BG got ripped off with that. I saw it. When I saw that, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe that. I felt so bad. That would crush me. That's why when I actually grind for a champ, I think I'm gonna, if I don't get him and whoever I grind for and I put up like 60 mil, that's just gonna crush me. I do not champion of the contest. Ghost has been ghosting me. I've got her as a 3-star. Do I have her as a 4-star? I think I have her as a 4-star. What the fark is going on here? What's up, fark? But yeah, I have her as a 4-star champion of the contest. I opened some featured crystals for her, champion, but alas, she's still ghosting me. She is still ghosting me. Yeah, I haven't gotten him up to the 400 hit combo Punisher 2099 because the thing with that is once you get up there, even before you get up to the 400 hit combo, you know, Star-Lord just starts hitting so hard that you're going to take him out before you get up to the 400 hit combo. So I think the highest I got was about 350. And he, oh man, did he hit hard. What's up, Jada Murphy? The first war of the season? Well, Kabam's been kabamming. So, first fight, and, well, you guys will see when I put out the video. Fighting the remnants of MMXIV. You know, they got them stacked defenses. Oh, you know, hanging out with them spooky people nowadays. What? Fuck? I don't know what you're talking about, Veritas. What you talking about? How far did you get him up, Punisher? What's up, Keith? Keith, this is my red Magneto hat. You don't like it? It's my red Magneto hat. That's the biggest baseball cap I've ever seen. I think it's a... I just got a tiny head, Keith. That's all. Shut up, Keith. Oh my gosh, Keith. Listen, I got this in when I did Loot Crate, which was awesome. I canceled that, unfortunately. I want to get that started again. Or I have a huge head. No, I have a tiny head. This is just huge. Oh, that's right. Fark did get a ghost. What's up, Whaler? Yeah, I got some things to do, so I went on a little bit earlier, like 2 hours earlier than my normal Friday stream. Oh yeah, Fark, congrats on your ghost, man. What's up, Taylax? Oh, I butchered that. What's up, Tay? I'm sorry I butchered that. That was horrible. So, Fark, how do you like your ghosty? Have you messed with her at all yet? Who says that dungeon crystals are bad? Depends. Depends on what you get, Fark. Let's see, which one did I go for? Did I go for the Death Crystal? I went for the Omega Red one. Got Ultron. What's up, Metaphors? Metaphors, do you like my Magneto hat? Oh no, Whaler, I actually only started streaming now. I look at the time 20 minutes ago. So, you're good. You're good. Keith, you should totally start doing dungeons again. Alright, Bark. They're so much easier now, Keith. What's up, Keston? You do them once every 3 days. I mean, it's pretty sweet. You just got to get through, I think, 4 rooms, Keith, to get all the milestones. In Dungeon 7. It's not bad at all. Is the Magneto hat so Emma can't control you? Yes. Can't wait till AQ ends. I will be able to finally take up my Cap Infinity War to 550. Nice, Keston. 5 rooms? All right, Veritas, thank you for that clarification. Oh, you can't stick to Dungeon 6? Well, no, not bad then, Keith. You'll just have to do a couple extra rooms. I'm sorry, Arham, that thumbnail scared you. Don't be scared. I have not seen the Dark Phoenix trailer yet. Give me a beer. I saw it posted yesterday, but I was in a meeting when I was checking Twitter. Shh, don't tell my boss. And so I didn't have a chance to watch it. I know a lot of people are hating on it, so that makes me want to watch it even more. You gotta bring that beanie luck, Meta. Gotta bring that beanie luck. Do 5 and get some T2 Alpha shards. I got 2.2k from the first one when they came back. Nice, Fark. I am trying to keep a low profile, Keith. I am a superhero in disguise with my baseball cap on. What's up, PWF Paul? I know it's super early. I'm sorry. I got some stuff to do this afternoon, so I forgot about it last night until I woke up this morning and was like, oh, snizzle snap. Oh, I didn't see. Well, now I'm gonna have to watch it, Keston. Or did they? Hashtag suspense. What's up, Raphael? Is Old Man Logan in the 6-star crystal? You talking about the featured? Or basic? I don't think he's in the featured. I'm pretty sure he's in the basic, but I don't think he's in the featured. What's up, Jagrudy? RM, yes. Here's the new Captain Marvel, Katie Candy, a hero in disguise. Aw, thank you, Arham. Oh, that's how. Oh, Born Dia. Oh, is that Portuguese, Raphael? Well, Born Dia to you too, Raphael. And I'm sorry if I said that wrong also. Ooh. Might need to rebuild that. What's up, Zuir? New Miss MCOC hero. I like it. I like it. What's up, Coffee is Break? You finally unlocked willpower? Congrats, coffee is great. This is going to help you out a lot. You planning on unlocking suicides? Coffee is great. What's up, Gilbert? Happy Friday, everybody. Just some arena and chill today. Perfect. Oh, well, thank you, Raphael. What's up, E-Shooter? Paul, you know I don't do war fights live. What's up, Matt Elkins? Good morning, good morning. What's up, Troy Queen? I am not going for Saberman, just for milestones. Don't talk about my old man Logan. My 5-star luck has gone downhill from January. Corvus to Ralk to old man Logan. Colossus. Oh my gosh. Thor Jane Foster. Well, at least you were, you know, going downhill. Hopefully your next one isn't Kamala Khan or him, because I think that would be below Colossus. All right, Fark, go get you some Z's. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you later. Oh, well, thank you, Gilbert. I'm just the okayest. Curvis. Thanks, Sohaib. Nightbot, go home. You're drunk. Oh, eat it, hype. What's up, D43? Well, thanks for stopping by and dropping that like. I appreciate it, D43. And remember, that reminds me, if you guys haven't done so, please remember to hit that like button. I duly appreciate it. It's all right, Sohaib. And when I said it, I really thought no one picked up on it, and clearly I was highly mistaken when I said it. And I said it in prof stream, and now it is carried over to mine. But it's cool, man. It's cool. I mean, if someone else said it, I would probably dog them for it too, you know? So what do you guys think about the scrolls being introduced into the game? I'm kind of excited for it. I hope they take over the Adaptoids. I know, it's so hate. Probably not for a while, Gilbert. When Aegon will be added to the premiums. Well, not a while. Let's see. Probably another couple months, I'd imagine. True, you know what? If you look, Truco's, he usually has a schedule, Gilbert. So I'm sure he has that in there. Morning, Gary. I hope they swap them out for the AQ Sentinels too. That'd be pretty cool. Nick Fury sounds like he's gonna be a monster. You know, the thing about that is, and I've said it before and I'll say it again, Matt, is I don't ever go by what they say off paper. Because the champ, they could say all this stuff and they could end up being horrible. Horrible. Oh, the champion was just added? So, if the champion was just added, then Aegon should be in 2 weeks. Oh, yep. Thank you, Paul. It is no, it's a Magneto hat, not a MAGA hat. No, Gary, no. It's a Magneto hat. Skrulls wish they take the ability of the champions they're fighting and not the shape. Pretty excited about Nick Fury. I'm interested to see what he's actually going to be like. And I'm interested to see, because I looked at the description of the new Captain Marvel, and she's definitely different than the OG Captain Marvel. So hopefully she's gonna do better. But we shall see. We shall see in what? 4 days? 5 days? What is it? 5 days. I can't count. Wednesday, we shall see. One day, Gary. One day we will. I've been playing over 3 years and have seen many champs sound good on paper and end up being trash. Exactly. So, and that was kind of like Emma. Everyone thought Emma would be good for defense, and I think she's a lot better as an attacker than a defender. So you just never know. You know, they may say one thing on paper and be something else. Like, remember Corvus sounded kind of meh on paper, and look at him now. I mean, he's awesome. So you just never know. You feel like Nick Fury is going to be the new Heimdall? I don't know. Heimdall is another one that everyone was really hyped up for, and he's kind of a big letdown. Jeez Louise, Katie. Letdown. Like, you know, he's great for synergies, but he is a super ramp-up champ, and, you know, that's just not for me. But he's got good synergies. Thanks, give me a beer. Thanks. We're just gonna call this the Katyism. Anytime I misuse a word, it's a Katyism. I did see Gamora is getting buffed. I did hear that. And I was just talking about that with someone, that Gamora needed a buff. So that's pretty funny. But I wonder what they're going to do to her to give her that buff. No. Give me a beer. No. Oh, what the hell? I don't care. You still haven't gotten Summoner Advancement rewards yet? I feel like a lot of people have been not getting them, like, when they should. It's the rating of your alliance, you know, but... It's, you know, with the alliances and all, so who knows. What's, Meta, what's the rating of your alliance? That might be why. I think we got them, Paul. I think we got them. Yeah, I think we got them. Or maybe I was dreaming that too. Were we having the same dream, Paul? Oh my gosh. Over 22 mil? Maybe it's random. I don't know. I've seen high alliances, I think, get them. So maybe it is random. I don't know, Meta. I have no idea how Kabam dictates who gets what, or who gets when. Oh dear. Who gets rewards when? There we go. Get out of my head. Thanks, Gary. Oh my gosh, this loading. Only 600 K SA score? I don't know, Meta. I don't know. Maybe put in a ticket? I don't know. Let's test that sucker out. No! Go home, Nightbot, you're drunk. Oh my gosh. How much do you think Saberman's gonna go for? Are the bots back? Who knows? Who do you think, wait, I have a better question. Who do you think is gonna be better? Captain Marvel or Nick Fury? Dun dun dun. I don't really know. I'm just asking. What's up, Mickey? What up, Mikey? Sorry, Mikey. I'm just doing a few milestones, Mikey. When there's a champ that I think is gonna be a good defender, I'm thinking about grinding for. But other than that, just milestones. What's up, Dragon Empire? Of course I remember you, Dragon. Come on now. Where you been at, Dragon? How's your leg? I don't know if there's enough coffee to get me through today. Oh my gosh, give me a beer. Go home, Nightbot, you're drunk. Mikey, are you going for Saberman? How much are you putting up if you're going for him? There's always enough coffee. There's never enough coffee. Coffee is great. What's up, Ben? Gonna be grinding for either Nick Fury or the new Captain Marvel. I'll have to see how they are, maybe, and then kind of decide if one's gonna be a good defender. Who's better to rank? Nebula Unduped or Ghost Unduped? 4-star. They're both 4 stars, Mikey. Honestly, I would say, if you can play Ghost well, I would say Ghost. What's up, German? German Herman. But if you want the synergy, if you've got Corvus and you want the synergy, make them hit harder, I'd go Nebula. She's got her uses too, you know. You can you build up her shocks, you can stop evade. I mean, she's got her uses, that's for sure. She's got double immunities. She regens. She's a good champ. I would love a 6-star. I would love a 6-star Nebula. She's great against robots, you know. Sentinels. Well, that's a... She definitely would have helped me out in this variant. I'm more excited for Nick Fury, but I think Captain Marvel will be better. It depends on how strong those bleeds are for Nick Fury. Like I said, I gotta play with him, but if Nick Fury gets some stacked bleeds, man, he's gonna be pretty awesome. Oh, well, how are you doing, Dragon? Did you have the surgery yet to get the steel out your leg? German Herman's looking for a dungeon partner if anyone wants to play him. Nick Fury, only one of his eyes is enough to keep the Battle Realms champs in check. That was pretty good, RM. That was pretty good. Nebula 5-star unduped. Omega Red 5-star unduped. Ghost 4-star duped. Hmm. Oh, that's what you meant, Mikey. Can you play Ghost well? Nebula's pretty good too, though. Omega Red's awesome, but I'm pretty sure he needs to be awakened to be on point. Are you trying to test that armor breakout? Coffee is great. Rank 3 Ultron as a 5-star. I mean, my options were nothing. Corvus already at rank 3 and had a choice between Mephisto and Ultron. You know, I actually like Ultron. He's a good champ. He's also got the double immunity and the regen. The only thing I wish about Ultron was I wish his bleeds were a little bit more powerful. But Ultron's solid. Back in the day, man, Ultron was the go-to for AW. Back in the day, listen to me. Wait. Coffee, if you want to test out that armor break, you can do it on a high level King Groot. He doesn't hit that hard. Just go to your dual bot and do 5 King Groot and it'll pop up. Oh, nice. Mikey got Winter Soldier down in 117 hits the other day with the 4-star Ghost. Well, if you can play Ghost, I would take her up. She's gonna help you out a lot. What's up, Madman? Especially if you've got her synergies with Ant-Man, the Wasp, and the Hood. Be banging. He was German Herman. Ultron was the man. Oh, I walked right into that. Oh, well. My Ultron is 455. I still love using him for AQ. He is very sustainable. Just get ready for your fights to be longer and take no bosses. Exactly, meta. Yeah, cauterize. If you get those bleeds with Ultron and then you launch that special one, it's going to do a good amount of damage. All right, Dragon Empire, get you some rest, and I hope everything goes well for you. But yeah, Ultron was the man back in the day. I see he still got his uses today. Thank you, Zoair. I mean, Ultron was AQ king, too. So I gotta say, I was a fan. I actually duped mine out of the dungeon crystal. So that was pretty cool. Was hoping for Omega Red, but, you know. What do you mean? I may want it back after her funness war. What are you talking about, Paul? We got what, 3 things in this war, Paul and Veritas? We got 1 on path 4. No, wait. No, path 6. Excuse me, sorry. Path 7 and then path 8. 6, 7, and 8 is where we got them. Hooray! With Ultron, you talking about 5 fights with timeouts to kill Kingpin? With Ultron, I could see that. As long as you get that regen, though, you're good. Double immunity, good heal, and auto evade makes him still a valuable champ on map 5 if you don't play like a total jerk. That is true, German. That is very true. I hate using auto evade though when I'm playing offensively. That's just oof. Especially if I want to get a parry in and they evade, and I'm like, no. Hood isn't desperately needed with Ghost. Got him, but not needed if you're gonna. If you're not gonna take L3s, that is true. I like to use double Ant-Man, Yellow Jacket, and Wasp. Oh yeah, I forgot about Yellow Jacket, Mikey. What'd you put in here, Veritas? Dropped a death to the champion on 28 path. No! No, path 4. Veritas. Oh, that's why Paul was like, maybe she wants it back. No, I don't. No way, Jose. Yins 2 are in collusion. Oh, that's right. Map 5 blocks regen at boss, but he can spam heavies. What's up, Jay Quillen? Happy Friday, Jay. What's happening? This is my buff Magneto hat, Kabam. Kabam, please buff Magneto. He needs it. I'm starting a campaign. Hashtag buff Magneto. I got the hat and everything for it. Who do you guys think desperately needs a buff? I think Magneto does. Colossus. Justice for seniors, buff Magneto. Oh, Jay, that's fantastic. Oh, no worries, Mikey. It's the Vandy Vape Pulse 80. It's a little squonk mod. I love it. It's my favorite out of, like, the multiple that I have. And I forget the name of this juice. Bottle sitting on the table here somewhere. But it's a strawberry kiwi. After this fight, I can see the bottle. Or I can't see it. I know it's sitting on this table. But where'd it go? Oh, it's way over there. Oh, no, it's right here. It's this Strawbeezy. It's pretty good. Captain Marvel needs a buff, not because she is worse, but because I recently got her as a 5-star. Well, I think out of all the Captain Marvels, I think Kamala Khan is really the one that needs a buff. So I think she is definitely one. You have to get the 6-star before you can jump on the buff Magneto train. Morningstar needs a buff. Uh-oh. Where's Dreamin'? Why do you think Morningstar needs a buff, Veritas? He does give me a beer. He's the most, like, powerful character in the Marvel Universe, and he's just rough. Iron Fist and Loki need some help too. Man, Iron Fist was OP, but then he suffered big time after diminishing returns. I mean, before that, people used to take him into LOL, you know? But Iron Fist definitely needs something. Oh, a Wasp RDA? Which one do I have on here? I can't remember. Oh, look. I've got so many RDAs, Mikey. The Dead Rabbit's good. I have one of those. This one, I don't think it's the Dead Rabbit. Which is this one? Oh, this is the profile. I like the profile. The profile is really good, Mikey. Get yourself a profile. It's got good flavor. I like it a lot. And then I use the mesh in mine. It's awesome. Like, you hardly have to squonk. That thing holds so much cotton and so much juice. Loki needs a buff. Nah, he's really okay. I like Loki. I think Loki is kind of underrated. Drop Dead is better than the Dead Rabbit. I don't think I had have a... Oh, no, wait. I have a Drop Dead. It's blue. The Drop Dead's the Dead Rabbit and the Drop mixed together, right, Mikey? Yeah. I've been team hashtag buff Magneto forever. I think if a character is amazing in the comics and in the game, they should get it. OG Hulk / Hulkbuster, Iron Fist, top of the list with mags for me. Yeah, that's my thinking too, Meta, is if they're OP in the comics, they should be amazing in the game, right? Like, I think it was, I think I saw it on Twitter. Kabam had a picture of Hulk versus Hulkbuster, and it was like, or maybe it was on Instagram, I can't remember which, but it was like, who will be on top? And it was like, if you watch the movies, you're gonna think Hulkbuster. If you play the game, it's gonna be Hulk. What's up, El Nino? The best. You think Loki needs a little refresh update? Maybe with new synergies? That would be pretty cool, Jay. I think that would work out well for him. Not just a buff, but just like a little update, you know, kind of like how they did with Sentry. What's up, Ronnie Don? I'm just going for milestones. Pancakes and Katy candy in the morning. Nice, El Nino. Bring some of those pancakes my way. Oh, you're Dreamer Mechanical Mod? Nice. Hulkbuster needs a blade-like sense versus all Hulks or something. That would be cool, Jay. That would be really cool. I like that idea. Something that gives him like a little bit of an edge against Hulks. I like it. I mean, after all, he is the Hulkbuster. If they'd buff Morningstar, she'd be totally OP, and you'd totally be okay with that. I gotta get better at playing her. Get better at playing with her. Playing her? Whatever. I just took my 5-star to rank 3. Dreamin' would be so proud. They'll probably add a 3rd Magneto and a 3rd Cyclops. Oh, Ben, no, please no. I don't know what other Magneto or Cyclops would they add. Can't think of one. Oh, well, thank you, Keith. I'm glad you're hanging out here. Mikey, excuse me, I really like the new buffs to Spider-Gwen and She-Hulk. Do I think they're gonna, I think they're gonna put a cap on She-Hulk's Furies. I definitely think that before she goes live. I like Spider-Gwen, or I shouldn't say I prefer Spider-Gwen over She-Hulk. I think Spider-Gwen is just more smooth to play. I think she's got more utility. She-Hulk's a bit clunky for me. If they would have maybe changed her animations a bit, I think that would have helped sway me more towards her. But overall, I'm very satisfied with them. And like, that's the thing about Kabam, right? When they buff a champ, they do it right. So I am super pumped that Spider-Gwen and She-Hulk are now awesome. And Spider-Gwen is great too. So especially with that slow debuff, when that you put on the opponent with the heavy, you can basically you shut off the unstoppable. So to me, she's a great counter for the Thing. I wish it would work against skill champs, but I guess there's got to be a counter in there somewhere, right? But I think it's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it. What's up, Bearded Spider? Keith, you like clunky women? Then She-Hulk's your gal, Keith. Her and her stripper boots. Sentry disagrees with you. So, Meta, they helped Sentry out, and then they kind of gave him a little. They kind of gave him a little buff. They first off, they tweaked him, right? They didn't really essentially buff him. They tweaked him. What's up, Ravine Armor? When I think of a buff, I think of like completely redoing a champ, like how they did with Spider-Gwen and how they did with She-Hulk, Luke Cage, you know, all of them. They totally reworked them. Venom, Carnage, I mean, they totally reworked them. And look, remember, Carnage used to be Mr. Pillow Hands himself, and now he's not. So when I think of buffing a champ, I think of a total rework. And to me, they just tweaked Sentry. So, oh, he metaphors. Yes. That was a, that was, that was to see if yins were all, paying attention, guys. I know how to spell February. It's February, not February. Oh, the poison's not working on Voodoo's special one? They broke that again? Are you serious? That's stupid. I think that's like, what, the third time that's happened? They break his poison. It's like the third time. Oh, thank you, Ravine. Well, thank you for joining Candyland. But yeah, so what were we talking about? Keith, you would love that, wouldn't you? Helen Mirren as She-Hulk. Keith, would that be like your dream movie right there? Helen Mirren as She-Hulk? I forgot about your Helen Mirren obsession. It's the fourth time? Yeah, see, like, that's absurd right there. There's gotta be something weird in his code, like, that it gets so goofy like that. You would get so dirty, Keith. I know you would. But I mean, right, like, there's gotta be something wonky going on in his code if it keeps, this is the fourth time, Mikey says, so, yeah, like, come on, man. Uh-oh. German Herman, them's fighting words with Keith. Them's fighting words. Oh, man. That was pretty funny, though, German. That was pretty funny. Gotta give you credit there. Oh, you know who else needs a buff? Is, they either need to buff him or just delete him from the game. Is, Netflix Daredevil. He needs something to set him apart. Next champ to be buffed apparently is Gamora. Yeah, I heard that. Does anyone know how she's gonna get buffed? What do you think they're gonna do? I think next time they buff classes, though, I think they're going to go to the skill class because that's the class that I feel like needs it the most. You've got a lot of, like, middle-of-the-road champs in there, so they should have removed Netflix Daredevil when they canceled the show. Oh, hell. Game crash. My game just crashed. I still don't understand how you can love the mummies so... Oh. Netflix Daredevil got deleted from the TV schedules. Yeah, maybe he should be... They deleted him from the TV, so maybe they should delete him from the game. High build damage dealer? Do you know what they're gonna be giving her, Mikey? Gamora is bae. She's about to be more bae for you, Bearded. Good morning, Tate. Come on, Paul. It's just like, blah. I don't think they're gonna do a mutant buff for a long time, Ben. Think about it. You got, in that class, you've got Domino, Omega Red, Emma Frost, Archangel, Iceman, Saberman. I mean, you've got a lot of really OP champs in there. You got some meh ones too, right? Like Mags, both Mags, Colossus. So, but I think Skill's got a lot more middle of the road. So I feel like, you know, who's their OP ones that they got in Skill? Blade, Aegon, Gwenpool. You know, some people would say Massacre. I'm not one of those people, but so you got a lot of middle of the road champs in there. So I think if they're going to buff another class, I think it's going to be Skill. Because you really don't have too many terrible ones in Skill. You just got a lot of middle of the road ones. Oh, yeah, Ben. For the 2015 rank up gems, every class has at least one good option with the exception of Mutant. You are right there. Nightcrawler is an underrated mutant. He is, Keith, you're right. He hits really hard, especially if you put him in swashbuckling mode. He hits pretty hard. Yeet used to use him on offense. What am I doing? Not paying attention. Oh, really meta. One of the Kabam devs said a lot of the 2015 champs are getting tweaks this fall. So maybe meta, you know what that means, you know who would be on that list. Hopefully would be Mags. You never know. Hold on to those 2015 rank up gems, everybody. Game crashes every 20 minutes on Android. No use telling Kabam, they just copy and paste with the same message. I've seen it. I've seen it, RM. We're working on it. Sorry you're having trouble with the game. We're working on it. Whatevs. Nightcrawler is sick with the Havoc synergy. Oh, is he, Ben? No, we'll go Fluffy then Baby. Look at you, Storm, coming in with a heavy. Hashtag tweak Magneto. Yeet ranked him before they fixed a bug that was making Nightcrawler even more OP. Yeah, he did, Keith. He did. You were right. No, Ronnie. This is the Saberman. 5-star Saberman arena. Getting my milestones. Hope Kabam buffs Hawkeye like Gamora instead of a new one like Captain Marvel. I don't think they're going to buff Hawkeye. I think we're going to get Ronin. That's like dark Hawkeye, you know? It's the darker version, the I'm going to kill people version of Hawkeye. So I think we're going to get that, and I'm kind of excited for that. I don't think Hawkeye needs a buff. Hawkeye is good as is. You know, his biggest win for me is that power drain off of the special one. He does get decent bleeds, but I definitely think I don't think he needs a tweak at all. Kamala already had a silent buff. She needs something, though. I mean, she's just woof, woof. Say Darkhawk again? What? Do I say Darkhawk funny? Hopefully they don't remove Ronin's stun thingy if they ever rework him. That would be a shame if they did that, German Herman. That's like one of the biggest bonuses of Ronin is that stun that he gets. I mean, it is the Ronin cheese, but I mean, that's one of the things that makes him great, right? Well, not great, but makes him useful is that stun. That stun. Remember when the Red Skull? When was that? When Red Skull was in the monthly event quest? A lot of people were having problems with him, and then they came in with a maxed out 3-star Ronin and just did the Ronin cheese. I don't want them to touch Ronin, because for things like that is what he's good for. You don't need a high, you know, you don't need a 5-star or a 6-star. You just need a 3-star maxed out, duped 3-star max Ronin, and you're good to go. The Ronin cheese right there. Hawkeye needs a bleed. He needs an open wound like Punisher. That would be all right, but I feel like there are more champs in the skill class that need a buff than Hawkeye does. So I would much rather have, you know, one of those kind of lower end, middle of the road champs be buffed than Hawkeye. Biggest bonuses of Ronin. It's the only thing about Ronin that makes people not sell him. Shh, metaphors. Hawkeye needs a Winter Soldier type ability to change arrow type. That would be pretty cool, Bearded Spider. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, like, so you could choose between like an incinerate arrow, a poison arrow would be cool. If you could do like a stun arrow, that would be cool, right? Shock, bleed. I think that would be pretty cool. What's up, Chris Brown? Happy Friday, for real Friday, not for Thursday. Buff Karnak. Karnak needs a buff. That is something that needs a buff, because his special one, yeah, it's great to stop evasion champs, but it needs something to come off of it too, so that when you throw it, you don't just get punched in the face. Agent Venom for sure. Agent Venom, he used to be a pretty decent champ. Is it though, metaphor? Like, if you could switch between Hawkeye's arrows, that would be awesome. Because, so, let's say you're fighting against Ghost Rider, right? A bleed arrow is not going to do you any good. But if you could switch to a poison arrow or a stun arrow, be awesome. Hawkeye's special 2 should cause incinerate. It's on fire, damn it. Yes, give me a beer. As long as they didn't make it too complicated to switch between arrows, you know, which I could kind of see them doing that. But if you just back up and hold block to switch an arrow, I think that would be genius. I have 455 Hawkeye, so I wouldn't get mad if they buffed him, but other champs need it more. They do, Keith, and that's what I've been saying. Karnak, he does, Jada. He really needs a buff. Karnak, I mean, yeah, his special 2 can do a ton of damage, but I mean, he needs something. Maybe start him off with True Strike. I think if they would just start him off with True Strike instead of having to throw your special 1 to get it, I think that would be better. That's his only use, Keith, is that he makes Medusa even more insane. It's like, I had someone ask me one time, is Karnak any good? And I said, he's good for a synergy with Medusa. He's, you know what he is? He's Medusa's little bitch. How hard is the Collector? I have no revives or pots. Can he be done easily, or should I not even go beyond 5.2.1 and rank up first? If you don't have any revives and pots, I would not attempt it, RM. Unless you've got a bunch of units to buy revives and pots. Other than that, I would not do it. He's very hard to solo. I almost did it with OG Daredevil, but alas, almost just doesn't cut it, except in horseshoes and hand grenades. Unstoppable Colossus needs a buff. The power of Sidetrack is no joke. The problem with Unstoppable Colossus is, right, if you have him, it's your own damn fault. Because you spun the loyalty crystal, or, you know, and got him there. Or spent 800,000 loyalty, or however much it is, and to get him. So if you have him, if you have him, it's your own fault. And I can talk shit because, you know, I spent 1.6 million loyalty on him. So, oh, nice, Mikey. Soloed the collector with OG Thor. OG Thor is another one I think they should release as a 5-star. I think it's time. I don't think he'll be too OP when you've got heavy damage hitters like Ghost. You know, Ghost is a 6-star now. So I think it's definitely time for a 5-star OG Thor. What's up, another? What's up? Get out of this world. I'm not saying they don't have great boost metaphors. I'm just saying you've also got a chance to get Unstoppable Colossus. You could have just saved that loyalty and got boosts. Keith, Hawkeye already has that. It's just his looks. It's his looks that make people quiver. Or maybe that's just girls. You're watching Dirty Dancing, another? Watching some Patrick Swayze, eh? It is time for a 5-star Scarlet Witch. I think it is so time. Please, Kabam, please release her as a 5-star. We got us a 5-star Black Widow. It's time for, and 5-star Vision. It's time for OG Thor, Scarlet Witch, and Wolvie to be 5 stars. I mean, I think eventually they will. Think how much money they would make off those crystals, right? Think how much money they made off the Vision crystals, Black Widow crystals. So Thor with the Stormbreaker hammer would be cool. He would. Maybe if they make another Thor movie, which I don't know if they're going to, because I think, isn't Chris Hemsworth contract up with Marvel? But I don't think they're going to put him in for the Avengers. I'm pretty sure they're going to put Ronan in for the Avengers. Ronan, not Ronan. So they've got a lot of characters that they could put in for the new Avengers movie. I don't think they're going to do a Thor for Avengers Endgame, but it would be cool. Exactly, Jada. And that's what I was saying. He should have a shock arrow, a stun arrow, a poison arrow, a bleed arrow, you know, and you could interchange between all of those arrows. And I think that would be really cool. And that would make Hawkeye really a great utility champ, because you could take him in to fight almost any opponent, right? Even bleed immune, because you would get the stun and the shock. And his special 2 should definitely have an incinerate arrow. I agree with Give Me a Beer on that one. 5-star Scarlet Witch would be kind of OP in my book. She would another, but you got to remember, so they've introduced 6 stars now. And when they had originally said that a 5-star Scarlet Witch would be too OP, that was before the introduction of 6 stars. But now we're getting 6-star Dominoes, Ghosts, Corvus. You know, you're getting all these 6-star heavy hitters. So I think it's time to release a 5-star Scarlet Witch. It's time. Scarlet Witch, Wolvie, and OG Thor, it's time for all of them to be 5 stars, in my opinion. Right, Mikey? A 5-star Wolvie would be awesome. I would have loved Teen Groot holding a video game or something. Could you imagine, Give Me a Beer, if Teen Groot was in the game and he was playing Marvel Contest of Champions? How funny would that be? I'm super pumped for Endgame 2. No more Thor. It has so much other channels to put it in. No, I think an OG Thor as a 5-star would be fantastic. He's great as a 4-star. He hits really hard. He does a ton of damage. He's got great utility and everything, but it's time for him to be a 5-star. Still, even with 6 stars, I think she would be too OP. I think she would regen for like 400 plus per, and if she crits, it would be like 40k plus, my guess. Probably, but I mean, think about how hard, you know, if you carry Aegon's combo over, how hard he hits. You know, if you get Star-Lord up, I mean, they all hit really hard. Ghost, think how hard Ghost hits, and the critical bleeds with Domino. So, you know what? She would hit harder than that because I can get a 40k crit with a 4-star. So, if you get some precisions build up and a fury, and you launch that special too, she can hit really hard. So, but you know, some of her stuff can be so random. What about just classic Deadpool as a 5-star? He's regen would be crazy. That would be worthwhile, right? I don't see Kabam releasing him as a 5-star. Who cares about Deadpool? True Strike arrow? Oh, with Hawkeye? That would be pretty cool too. There are so many possibilities that they could do with those arrows. It would be fantastic. Remaking of the same champs is lazy when it has so much champs to bring in the game. They could rework Ms. Marvel. They make a next one. So 4 Ms. Marvels, that's just lazy. Jada, and that's what I said. I was kind of surprised. Well, not really too surprised, but when they were releasing a new Captain Marvel since the movie's coming out, I thought they would just rework one of the old Captain Marvels, because now we've got essentially 4 Captain Marvels. You got Kamala Khan, Ms. Marvel, Captain Marvel, and then now this movie version of Captain Marvel. So Scarlet Witch, none ya business. She used to be a labyrinth killer, but then they put a node in place where essentially you couldn't bring Scarlet Witch in there because it nerfed her. So they nerfed her with a node. So they would probably do that same thing if they brought a 5-star Scarlet Witch into the game. They would probably reintroduce that node again. Yeah, Keith, I know. Deadpool is just another prize champ. Goldpool is for sure another prize champ. That is for sure. All right, RM, get you some Z's. Dream of a 5-star awakening gem. Dream of a generic. I know, get out of this world. That Gamora buff, and Prof just pulled a 6-star Gamora. So hopefully the buff that they give her, she doesn't need to be duped for it to be awesome. I do remember the 5v5 arena, El Nino. That was way back when. That's when it still cost units, I think, to run arenas. Wasn't it like 5 units per round or something like that, El Nino? Oh, so metaphors. Yeah, it was essentially this node that pretty much nerfed Scarlet Witch. Because everyone... It nerfed, so what it did, metaphors, was it nerfed Scarlet Witch, and it pretty much made it so Star-Lord was your only option to run Labyrinth in. That was pretty much it. What's up, Renjado? every debuff you put on a champ, you got a penalty, and every buff you put on yourself, you got a penalty. So really, Star-Lord was your only viable option. What's up, Jacob? Oh, Captain Marvel was pretty good too. But yeah, Metaphors, that's what that one was. The dulled node. That's what it was. Thank you, Veritas. Some people ran it with Storm. So, but Star-Lord was basically the king of LOL during that time. Wow, that's gross. Kabam just cheated. Justice for Switch. Yeah, well, because everyone was taking her in, right? And just killing it. And so Kabam was like, nah, this isn't gonna work. You could take the crit team in with her and just, oh man, it was unreal. You would just keep your opponent stunned. You would do insane damage. So that's where that nulled node came in. Old man Logan needs a rework. Yeah, he does. No, they brought it. I didn't think they put it in at the start, Keith. I thought they put it in after they saw people were just killing it with her. It wasn't in there at the very beginning, Keith. I'm fairly certain of that. I'm like 99% sure that it was after people started killing it with Switch. Having to rank up OG champ sucks, makes me want to give up the game. Gives us the good 5-star Kabam. What, El Nino? Yeah, exactly, Veritas. They had to take LOL down because Switch was destroying it. Yeah, so they reworked it and put in that node. Because she was just wrecking it. So then once they nerfed Scarlet Witch and OG Thor, they took that node out. It was... They either took it out with 12.0 or right after 12.0. One of those two. What's up, Ted Michael? Like 3 cents an hour. Old man Logan can hit hard when he has like 8 passives that turn into both 8 cruelties and furies. He's not the worst champ, but I think he could use a rework for sure. He's not at the top though, for me to need a rework. Do you remember when somehow all the champs got super buffed because of some monthly event and people were wrecking LOL? I do. Yes, Keith. I had an alliance mate that ran into LOL and just crushed it. Vision. You know, I think he went in there with a, I think he went in with a 4-star Black Widow, Keith, and just boom. And then, right, the funny thing is I think he was in the middle of LOL when they fixed it. So, oof. Oh, yeah. I remember the days with Thor, parry, armor break, special 3, and your dead Thor was super powerful. Yeah, yeah. I think that was when you could go in and kill Winter Soldier in like 5 hits. There's a video of it. It was insane. I just used my 2015 skill rank up gem on unduped Black Widow just because I could. I really need that skill awakening though. Shoulda held on to it till you awakened her, Nunya. I don't know if I'd put a gem in Black Widow though. I would save it. There are plenty of other champs out there. Like Aegon. Maybe pre 12.0 I would have, but not now. Yeah, it was only a couple days. Yeah, I don't even think it was that long actually, Keith. I think it was like maybe a day or two. Because he was in the middle of doing LOL. He might have done like 2 pass. So, oh, 9 hits, not 5. My bad, Keith. My bad. What's up, Travis Thompson? Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. Corvus Glaive's blade should be able to destroy vision. You would think. Just one swing, vision out. No phasing for him. I'm sorry, Travis. Aegon will be the last champ I will get before I quit MCOC. Nah, get out of this world. Nah. Oh, yeah, Keith, you're right. I got you. Yeah, I forgot about that part that you had to install the update. It was nice while it lasted. I didn't take advantage of it though, but what's up, Ryan White? I am not just going for milestones. Just for some milestones. Only person Kabam should not have nerfed was Doctor Strange. They nerfed him like 3 times. I think 1 nerf would have been sufficient. But he has gotten more nerfs than any other champion in the game. Like, it's unreal how many nerfs he's gotten. It is very hard to drink with this hat on. Should have got a straw. But yeah, Doctor Strange, he's had like 3 nerfs, I think. I can't believe the number of nerfs he's had. Yeah, the perfect block removal synergy removal. Oh, the perfect block synergy removal was a nerf. It was. That was nerfed. He had 3 direct nerfs to him, Keith. So essentially, he had like 4 nerfs. It was crazy. I mean, I am glad they got rid of that perfect block synergy, but I mean, like with that synergy, everyone had to have the same 3 champs. So let's see, who'd you have to have? What? It was 2 Doctor Strange and a Scarlet Witch, right? That was the perfect block. It was, and then the other one was Black Bolt, Magneto. Shit, who else was it? I can't remember. But I am glad they got rid of that perfect block synergy. Doctor Strange became Miss Nurse Strange. That's exactly, Keith. If you could play Doctor Strange well at his peak, he was basically unbeatable. He was insane. So I think what before the last nerf, he gained 1 bar of power every 8 seconds or something like that. And that was 12. So, what's up, Gregorio? Right, that is true, Keith. That was back when you could force close in the middle of a fight if you messed up with Doctor Strange. Yeah. He had insane healing too. Like, whew. You drop an SP2 with the right buff up and you could heal him all the way back up. He was insane. Get out of here with your fiery chain, Ghost Rider. Sure you're not, Keith. Sure. I'm not saying I did it either. Yeah, the healing was sick. Now it's just meh. It is. Oh, you got Doctor Strange the day after they nerfed him? I'm sorry, Travis. I actually never got him. I got him when they put him in the arena. That's when I got him. So, what's up, Owen Banner? Good morning. What do we think of Nick Fury? Jury's still out on that. Get out of this world. I gotta see him. I can't just go based off of what he is on paper. I've been kabammed too many times with that. You know what? I think he's gonna look like between Yondu and Blade. I think. So we'll see. We shall see. You know who he's going to be? Nick Fury is going to be Blade and Yondu's love child. That's what I think Nick Fury is going to be. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I got Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange. Whoa, where did I go in that sentence? There we go. I got Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange after the nerf, so I don't even know how powerful they were, and basic Wolverine 3 days ago. Oh, Jacob, they were. The three of them, man, and OG Thor, they were just banging. I hope we're getting the one-eye Nick Fury, Paul. I hope. They better not bring that babyface Nick Fury. I want the scarred up, one-eyed Nick Fury badass. That's who I want. I don't want the Pulp Fiction Nick Fury. Nick needs his cool SUV in the movie. Yes, whereas Special 3, he just runs you over. I see Nick Fury looking like if Heimdall and Massacre had a baby. That'd be good, Ben. That'd be good. She was, Keith. Scarlet Witch before the nerf was one of the best Realm of Legends options. She was. She actually is the one that I beat Realm of Legends with, Keith. Her and the crit team. Pulp Fiction Nick Fury, would it be bad? Nah, I want the scarred up, one-eyed Nick Fury. I want the jaded Nick Fury. That's the one I want, where not everything is rainbows and puppy dogs. No, I'm not saying that's what, you know, 90s Nick Fury is. Kabam says they want all the champs balanced, but they are not, so they should just leave him how he was because it's the same with some champs. It's gonna be impossible to balance 140 champs, Jada. So, you know, you're gonna have really good ones, you're gonna have really bad ones, and you're gonna have mediocre ones. That's just how it works, right? That's how it is in every video game. You got some really great ones, and you got some really crappy ones, and then you got the middle of the road ones where the majority lies. So, but then you'll have like some middle of the road ones that are very good for a specific thing. So, what's up, Siukri? How are you doing? Good morning, good morning. I want the cat. I got my eye on you. Yes, that's what he should say after a special 3. I got my eye on you. Maybe the fake eye that Groot stole and gave to Thor was Nick Fury's original fake eye? Oh, that guy had? Maybe. Perhaps. Perhaps. I don't think so, but that would be funny. I think in their mind, Jada, that by having really good champs, really not so great champs, middle of the road champs, and middle of the road champs that are good for certain things, that is their way of saying that, that is Kabam's way of saying that everything is balanced. And if you look at it that way, it kind of makes sense. I mean, if you look at it like you're going to take Ghost up against Colossus, then yeah, that's not balanced. But if you look at it like, okay, we've got Ghost on one end of the spectrum and we got Colossus on the other, but then we've also got almost equally bad champs, an equal number of bad champs as really good champs, then yeah, it's kind of balanced. If you think about it in that retrospect. If you have every champ balanced against each other, then it's gonna make the game not worthwhile to play, because then you're not gonna have champs that people really want to get unless they really love that character, right? So, oh, thank you, Adrian Blake Williams, for hitting that sub button and joining Candyland. But if you have these really like insane OP champs that are fantastic to play with and, you know, that just wreck content, then yeah, you're gonna want to go for them. So in that in that aspect, I think that's Kabam's way of saying that that's how the champs are all balanced. That's my way of looking at it. It may not be the right way. It may not be your opinion, and that's totally okay. But if all champs were equally balanced against each other, I don't think the game would be worthwhile to play. That's just my opinion. It'd be very boring. And then you can only bring 3 champs into war, and you gotta fight all these defenders. Like, it wouldn't be as fun for me, I don't think. What's up, Maxwell? Oh, well, thank you, Maxwell. Oh, I'm almost out of coffee. Oh, no. It's never a good thing when you're almost out of coffee. But I am interested to see how Nick Fury and the new Captain Marvel are going to be. I think I'm more interested to see... Well, no, I'm equally interested to see how they're going to be. I just really want to see how the new Captain Marvel is going to differ from the OG Captain Marvel and Ms. Marvel. She's definitely going to be different than Kamala Khan, that's for sure. But I just want to see how different she's going to be from the other two. I think that's going to be very interesting to watch. Aw, thank you, Meta. Well, then they should go with the comics, like Sentry should be one of the powerhouses the same, and not Ghost bleed Corvus. So that is where I think Kabam falters. What's up, Lakers bodyguard? Is that you've got all these OP champs in the comics, like Sentry, and I've said it before and I'll say it again, like Magneto, who really kind of falter in the game, and they shouldn't. So I think that's where Kabam kind of makes their mistakes every so often. I mean, but Magneto I can understand, because he is one of the OG champs, you know. He is. They didn't have a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? When they designed him, ingenuity. Is that the word? Ingenuity, creativity. There we go. Oh, words are hard. you know, when they designed him. So I can understand why when he first came out, he was the way he was. But that being said, he shouldn't still be the way he was. They should have updated him at least a year ago. But that's just my 2 cents on it. What do you guys think? And like Hella should be better than what she is. She shouldn't take so much time to ramp up, in my opinion. These cosmic classes, the new ones they're releasing, with the exception of Corvus, which was like a year ago, but they take so much time to ramp up. Like Hella takes a lot of time to ramp up. Heimdall takes a ton of time to ramp up. So I think we need another one in the cosmic that's not such a ramp up champ. Or maybe they won't, because, you know, Corvus really doesn't. So is there an ETA for when I should get my popcorn ready? What do you mean, Paul? Am I cleared? Is that what you're saying? What's up, Silver? Are you saying I'm clear for takeoff, Paul? Oh, I am? I don't know. I don't know if I want to do a live war fight. No, I'm not going to do a live war fight, Paul. She-Hulk puts Hella to shame. Who could have seen that coming? Not me, Nunya. That's for damn sure. Well, technically, she hasn't done it yet because those changes haven't gone live. I'm assuming they're going to go live with the new update. So we'll see that. I do think, however, they're going to cap She-Hulk's Furies. I think they're going to probably cap them at 10. But that's my thoughts on it. I don't think they're gonna, I think they're gonna keep all of Spider-Gwen's. At least I hope they keep all of Spider-Gwen's. I really like Spider-Gwen's. What's up, Wolf? Wolf of Ice. Not Wolf Office, as I used to say. Mag, Sentry, Black Bolt, Thor, Hulk are some of the powerhouse as top champs, not bleed. Ghost, how did Ghost get to be a powerhouse? If you want to go with balance, that I would think is balance. So the thing with Ghost is, the way they balance Ghost is you have to know how to play Ghost. And there is a learning curve with Ghost, Jada. So that is how they balanced Ghost. And to be honest, I don't think they knew how powerful Ghost was when they released her. So, or they figured we all couldn't figure out how to play her. One of the two. Yeah, Jacob, you never get the champs for the gems that you have. That's why you hold on to those awakening gems. That's why you hold them. Don't spend them. You'll eventually get the champ you want. You might hold on to that gem for a year or two, but damn sure you'll get it eventually. Oh, Baldy's open too? Cool, Paul. Cool. All right, guys. Well, I want to thank everyone for hanging out with me. I know I streamed earlier than normal, but that's because I've got some stuff I gotta do, which I gotta go do very shortly. So thank you everyone for hanging out. TT, thank you so much for your generous donation. It really helps out the channel. I appreciate it greatly. This chat was fun, guys. I love talking about how we could buff champs and what the new champs abilities could be. So that was awesome. The Hawkeye talk was very cool. I greatly appreciated that. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I don't know if I'll be able to stream this weekend, probably Sunday, probably not tomorrow. I've got a bunch of stuff to do. So, but thanks everyone for hanging out, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Bye guys.